Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another eFootball 2024 live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining us once again. Hello to you, Eddie Ward. How are you, my brother? How are you going today, my friend? Hopefully you are doing fantastically well, bro. Thank you very much for joining us once again, as always. Romeo, what's going on, big boy? How are you, bro? Lovely to see Romeo back in the chat. How are you, my friend? Hopefully you are doing well. Once again, boys, thank you for joining us. Today we are going to be getting straight back into the co-op gameplay as we do on the weekends, boys. So Eddie, the founder of co-op, Eddie Ward, the ambassador for co-op on eFootball, jump in, bro. I guarantee you will be ready. Yeah, hopefully we'll wait for a couple of other lads to get in the chat as well, and we'll get stuck right into it. Once again, and just a reminder, boys, missed yesterday's stream. All good, Romeo, all good, brother. It was a bit of a mixture yesterday between what am I trying to say? Between co-op and also we also did a little bit of the event as well towards the end of the stream, man. So yeah, no stress, Romeo. Hopefully you've had a good weekend so far, bro. And just to let you boys know, if you didn't already, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday next week, so tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I won't be streaming, unfortunately, due to having to help my father out at work. Yeah, for the next 3 days after today, I unfortunately won't be able to stream. But that's okay. We're going to have a big opening stream back on Thursday. Obviously, that will be the brand new Season 3 launching, and hopefully a lot of new content to come as well from that. So, yeah, hopefully Thursday will be a massive stream. Also going to be spinning on Thursday for Hullet and Pirlo as well. Andrea Pirlo, so hopefully you guys can join me on Thursday for that. Like I said, boys, everything, the stream schedule will get back to normal after next week. It's going to be a bit up and down next week due to me having to jump away from streaming for a few days just to help my dad out. So yeah, that's all good. We will be straight back into it sooner rather than later. So from Thursday onwards, we'll be back to absolutely normal. So there's no stress there, lads. The event was filled with noobs for me. I heard through the grapevine that you'll be loading up 36k coins. Yeah, not sure I'm going to go that hard, Romeo, but I will be trying to get Hullet, bro. And if Andrea Pirlo comes as well, I will be happy enough to pick him up. But main target, of course, will be Hullet. Unfortunately, like I say, I won't be spinning for that pack until Thursday because I won't be streaming. So that's all good. Like I say, boys, Thursday, after a few days away from streaming, is going to be huge because of what I just mentioned. Season 3 drops, hopefully some new eFootball points, cards to buy in the eFootball point store. There'll be a new match pass, hopefully get a couple of nice players from there. Plenty to look forward to on eFootball, boys, in the next few days. So, yeah, we're going to go away, we're going to recharge, and we're going to be back better than ever on Thursday after today, boys. So join me for that as well. But Romeo, the event, the event, man. It, like a lot of things that Konami seem to do, it has potential, but it's just not perfected. It's like all of their content, really. Everything that comes that's new, you look at it and go, or this is the way I look at a lot of Konami's content. You look at it and go, oh, yeah, that's pretty cool, but, and there's always a but. And for me, there is a lot right about this new event that I'm experiencing, but yeah, there's certainly a lot wrong with it as well, bro. Unfortunately, like I say, as Konami tends to do, one good thing seems to always follow with 2 or 3 not so good things in between that. So yeah, unfortunately, that's just how it is, bro. But it is, I believe, a step in the right direction. But certainly some improvements need to be made. I've been seeing a lot more what looks to me like people are coming up against their friends. I've seen some guys in different regions have like a plus 200 goal difference in 15 games and winning literally every game 15, 16 nil. Now, either they're that good or they're coming up against their mates and their mates are just letting them score goals like that in order to get top rank. This is the disappointing part about it. And this part about it isn't Konami's fault. This is just, again, the community exploiting this particular event because they want the reward for it. So, yeah, it's unfortunate because it does ruin the experience for everybody else. But, yeah, I have noticed it a lot more on social media since yesterday. I can't prove. Obviously, nobody knows for sure except that particular person if they've done that or not. But it seems to me like either so many more people have improved at the game overnight, or they're matching up against buddies just to get their 15-0 wins in, finish top rank, and then get their rewards. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that all plays out in the future. Jake, I did 14 matches, 10 wins, 3 lost, 1 draw. That's a good record, Eddie. That is a fantastic result, bro. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all, brother. Well done, man. How did you feel about it, bro? Another thing I wanted to mention, boys, while it's in the forefront of my mind also, I don't know any of you guys, if you guys watched Indominator's stream last night. Well, it was last night for me. Geez, boys, some of the DDA and scripting that poor old Indominator, shout-outs to him, poor old Indominator was coming up against yesterday was absolutely horrendous. And you know it's bad for 2 reasons. First reason, Indominator hardly ever gets tilted, angry, upset, whatever you want to however you want to say it when it comes to this game. But even for him, as cool, calm, and collected as he normally is, look, I'm not going to say it wasn't overboard. He wasn't angry to the point where he smashed a controller or anything. But you could see in his temperament and his demeanor, from what he usually is, even he was getting frustrated by it, and he made mention of it multiple times within his stream. So just an interesting little point there, boys. In case you haven't, I suggest go back and watch Indominator's latest stream and have a look, and it just solidifies exactly what we've been discussing on in our own community recently as well. We are not alone in what we think. You know, this is coming from a top-level pro player, probably one of the best players on this game in the world, saying critical comments such as, you know, scripting exists in the game, DDA, stat balancing, whatever you want to call it. I like to call it stat balancing. A lot of other people, in Dominator will refer to it differently, but he means the same thing. So boys, it really was an interesting watch. So it's towards the beginning of his video, the first 1 or 2 matches, you will notice him talking about it and see what I'm saying. So yeah, it's just incredible at the moment, and I felt sorry for him as well because I know what it feels like, especially when you're trying to improve your game or you're trying to level up and rank necessarily, and then you have to not only deal with your opponent but deal with these kind of other external issues as well. So it is quite disappointing. But yeah, I just thought I'd mention that to you boys in case you wanted to have a look at it. I've just been watching some of Indo's stream. Saturday seems to be a laggy day usually. Yeah, Eddie, possibly so, man. And Indominator was also making mention, bro, about the fact that the servers felt heavier because of this new weekend event, which he could very well be right as well. But not only does he mention that the heaviness on the servers and the gameplay, he also does mention, the scripting as well in there too, which is a very interesting point. They have to change the matchmaking, man. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Romeo, like, I know why it's in the game. I hope they make it so good team and player versus good team and player. Yeah, Romeo, exactly right, man. Exactly right. And that's the thing. You should just make it fair. Just make it fair for everyone. You know, it can't favour one side or the other. It has to be fair. And that's all I've been saying from the very beginning. So, you know, it's one of those things, isn't it, where you sort of just go, it needs to be changed, but will it ever be changed, sort of thing. So, yeah, it is quite a interesting topic, boys, which we have discussed multiple times on this channel. But yeah, just thought I'd make mention of it anyway. Trying to get Ming Tai's on. I think he's just finishing a game. Yeah, no stress, Eddie. No stress, bro. It's only early on in the stream, so I expected on a Sunday for people to be a bit late getting involved with it, which is absolutely fine. That's all sweet, bro. So we will just wait. Another thing I should probably make mention about also, lads, is unfortunately once again today, I won't be able to stream for I wouldn't say too long. I won't be able to stream for the usual 4 or 5 hours that I usually do. Unfortunately, we're probably only looking at a couple of hours roughly. I've got until about 12 or 12:30. Sundays is a pretty difficult day for me, boys, as you've seen the last couple of Sundays. I would love to stream for the normal 4, 5, 6 hours that I normally do, but unfortunately Sundays tends to be a bit of a difficult one to navigate. Obviously, just with family commitments and catching up with family and all these kind of different things in my personal life. So unfortunately, only the 2-hour stream today, lads. I do apologise, but like I say, Sundays is one of those days for me that just I have to attend to certain family events and things. So unfortunately, I've jumped on for as long as I possibly can anyway. Just thought I'd let you guys know about that as well. Mingtays has a great squad. Awesome, bro. Awesome. Hey, the more the merrier, bro. Like I said, Eddie, yesterday, and as you've mentioned, rightly mentioned many times yourself, bro, it's just great to be able to test out new players, man. So I welcome it, of course. Romeo, I think they will change it. Well, I hope so, man. I hope so. Something needs to be done, bro. Something needs to be done for sure. So let's wait and see. I don't want to get my hopes up too high because a very likely situation would be that it just stays the way it is, or it's a minor change in some form. But let's wait and see, bro. Like I said, Romeo, I am looking forward to this Thursday update. The content has not gotten stale, but when you've played over 300-400 games in Division 1 this phase like I have, it will be nice to reset and get some new start a fresh grind on Thursday. Also, Season 3 will provide us with new cards, hopefully some new legends in the eFootball points store as well. So there's plenty to look forward to, and I really, to be honest, am looking forward to it. With these also changes to the eFootball League as well, we can really hope that things are going to be continuing to head in the right direction if we can. Yeah, boys, so that's just the quick little update about where we are at. Thank you once again for everybody who has smashed the like button on the live stream. If you haven't already, that would be greatly appreciated, lads, as always. You guys have been absolutely mental with your support for myself and the channel recently. On our way to 400 subscribers now, boys. It's currently sitting at 320. So anyone watching this live stream on replay, if you enjoyed this eFootball content and you are liking what you see, please feel free to subscribe to the channel as we are on our way to, well, it's the road to 400 subscribers, but the ultimate goal is to hit 500 subscribers. So hopefully we can get there at some stage. Thank you once again to everybody who has joined into the chat and for liking the live stream. It is much appreciated, boys. Hello, Andrew. How you going, my brother? Hopefully you are doing well today, my friend. Thank you very much once again for joining us, bro. Thank you so much, Andrew. I hope you're having a good weekend, bro. Let me know how your weekend is going. You're defo spinning for Rastaman Ruja. Yeah, absolutely, Eddie. 100%, bro. Yeah, definitely, man. No doubt. 100%. There's no question about it. Like I say, boys, I won't. This isn't going to be necessarily a weekly thing. I won't spin every time boosted cards get released. I'm only being very selective now and going for what I believe to be the end game. And when I say end game, I mean I'm only going to be spinning for the top line booster cards. I'm not just going to aimlessly try and throw money away and just waste it on cards that I'm really not going to be interested in. So like I say, and as I have mentioned for weeks now on previous live streams, there is only a select few boosters left that I will actually go for, and those will be Hullet, Owen, Romario, possibly a Maradona or Ronaldinho, depending. It depends what ends up happening, and possibly maybe one more booster defender, I think, just to just to complete my backline, maybe a Nesta or a Maldini if they pop up. But we'll see what happens. Like I say, boys, I won't be going all out, like I did the last couple of weeks. It just so happens that the players that I needed, they were actually really, really good players. Not so much the showtimes. I could have done without them, to be honest. Although Bellingham has been absolutely amazing for me, so I shouldn't really say that. And Kubo's been doing a good job for me off the bench too. So they are certainly helping. But that's going to be the situation, boys. That's going to be the situation. Well, I might go to the hospital tomorrow as my big toe is swelling very rapidly. That can't be good, Andrew. That is not good at all, brother. What happened? Did you some kind of a football-related injury, or what seems to be the problem with the old big toe, Andrew? Well, hopefully that doesn't affect you too much, and that does improve for you, bro. We never like hearing about fellow subscribers having to go to the hospital, that's for sure. So, yeah, maybe, hopefully that does improve for you, my brother. Okay. Now, boys, what we might do then, I might just jump into a couple of divisions matches or something, boys, only because the reason I say that is because, like I say, I am on a bit of a time restraint today. I've only got an hour and a half to be able to stream. I can only stream until midday. So instead of just sitting here waiting for people to come in, I think it would be better if we probably just got rolling. Or at least if we get one more, we can do 2v2s, yeah. Because I don't have the time, unfortunately, to sort of be, not wasting, but I want you to get you guys involved as much as possible and not just stare at a screen. So, yeah. If we can get one more in, boys, we can get rolling with the co-op, and then as more people join in, we'll keep increasing it. Yeah, man, while we're waiting, why not? Why not? Let's I'll do a 1v1, Eddie. Let's go for it, bro. Yeah. Let's go for it. There you go. There's the code. Smash that in, man, and we'll have a game. Why not? Why not, bro? Why not, brother? While we're waiting for everyone else in the chat to arrive, yeah, of course, we can, why not do that, bro? I'm supposed to be having a 1v1 with Kakuja Scolopendra as well, my boy Kakuja, but he's not currently in the chat as of yet. So, yeah, Eddie, I'm happy to jump into a game with you, bro. No problem, man. Let's get rolling. Let's get rolling, hey? Get going for the day, bro. There we go. There we go. See how we go, bro. Good luck, man. Good luck. Hopefully you have a good game. Hopefully you have a good game. Hope I don't get smashed too badly. Hey, man, there's every chance you could beat me. I'm like I say, I'm not anything special, bro. I'm not that good. I play a lot of games. I work hard to improve my gameplay, but I'm by no means at the top level. So, yeah, man, there's every chance you could come out on top in this game. No doubt about it, brother. At least everyone's in form, which is nice to see for once. What kind of team does Andrew rock? Yeah, it's a solid team. Well, it's going to be interesting. Eddie, because we play almost identical formations. And almost identical, and we play quick counter as well. So this is going to be interesting to see. It's going to come down to who plays the formation better, because of course them being so similar. So this will be tough, man, and this will be interesting. But either way you look at it, Eddie, don't look at it as you have to win. It's just a friendly match. Just try and take learnings from it, bro. Whether you do win or whether you lose as well. Either way, you're still going to be able to learn things. And this is what I love about playing against subscribers like this, one-on-ones, because I'm going to learn a lot from this just as much as you are, bro. So, and that's what it's all about, brother. So, yeah, hopefully that will be the case. But good luck, bro. Hopefully it all goes well for you. I'll give it my best and see how we get on.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's a superb pass. Decent hit!
Oh! Gee, certainly feels heavy. I don't know about you, Andrew.
Oh, it's been flattened.
Ref! Oh.
Gilberto Silva did well to emerge with the ball.
Sorry, Andrew Eddie, I mean to say, bro. Definitely feels a bit heavy, the gameplay, but we'll work it out. That was a good manual save, by the way, bro. Very good manual save. I thought that was going to go in. That would have gone in if you didn't manually try and save that. Oh.
He's delivered all right.
Cheap.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are.
Yeah. And this is the big problem. The only issue with playing subscribers that I have is that sometimes with a game this choppy and heavy like it is, there's not much to learn from it because I can't play at my best and you can't play at your best, bro. Like this, like I'm nowhere near, I can't move, you know, so this is the reason I don't do the 1v1s a whole lot. I would love to do it more, but yeah, there's nothing to gain from it when the gameplay is this heavy and laggy. Like I can't move, I can't give my best. So you're not coming up against the best version of me. You're coming up against, you know, what happened? Yeah. Unfortunately, Eddie, sorry about that, bro. Yeah, it's just, it's really tough. I would run daily almost 1v1 sessions if I knew it was going to be at least playable, the connection. But yeah, it's really tough. But GG's to you. Like you were playing very well. You scored 2 good goals, but I think you could tell I could barely move my players. I couldn't even select players. Very delayed, which is a shame because if Konami just got their servers, you know, improved, it's going to allow. It would allow me to do more kind of content like this on the channel more regularly. But unfortunately, it's very difficult. So, Joshua, what's the crack, lads? How are you, my brother? Thank you very much for joining us. All right, boys, let's try and jump into some co-op. At least, you know, I mean, it's probably going to be very similar to 1v1. But anyway, we'll do it. I know everyone loves it. So we'll get involved. We'll play a few co-op games. Like I say, I'm not online for very long today as it is, so yeah, we'll try and get as many people involved, bro. Everything's good, Josh. Everything's good, bro. Hopefully you're having a good weekend, brother. Just playing a few quick co-op games, man. Just going to be a shorter stream today. I've got a few things with the family to do later in about an hour and a half's time. So yeah, unfortunately it's not going to be as long a stream as usual, but yeah, thought I'd just jump on at least to honour my word and get you guys involved in some co-op for another day. So hopefully you guys are okay with that. Get involved, boys. We'll jump straight into some co-op. At least get 4 of us so we can do 2-on-2. That'll be okay. Anyone that wants to jump in, please feel free. And we will get rocking and rolling with this stream, boys. Hopefully the connection's a bit better than what we just experienced then with Eddie playing a 1v1. It was almost unplayable. I don't know if it's Romeo, but I saw someone with the same name on Xbox Weekend Showdown. Okay. Well, I presume if it was Romeo, then if it said Romeo, it probably would be Romeo, I would imagine. That's interesting, bro. Awesome. Where was he on the leaderboard, bro? And Romeo is in the chat somewhere. There we go. There he is. He's in the chat. Join in, Romeo. Josh, I can't remember if you're on PlayStation or not, bro, but if you guys are, jump in. Bro was in top 3. Romeo is on fire, boys. Yeah, jump in, boys. Jump in. Jump in. At least if there's 4 of us, it's okay. 2v2 is pretty good. Mr. Splat. Hey, Jake. How are you, my brother? Thank you very much, Mr. Splat, for joining us in the live stream. Welcome to the channel, my bro. Welcome to this eFootball content. Hope you are having a good weekend, Mr. Splat. Yeah, let me know, Mr. Splat, if you would love to jump into some co-op action with us if you are on PS4 or PS5. And Mr. Splat, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel and smashing the like button on the live stream. That would be greatly, greatly appreciated, bro. Thank you very much once again for joining us. Yeah, I don't think I'm anymore, but then he dropped because some people are cheating. Yeah, Josh. Like I say, when I first got on stream, I did make mention. I have seen a lot more of these so-called cheaters on social media, or people trying to call out these people that are getting 16-0 wins consistently every game and finishing with like a goal difference of 200 scored and like 5 against. So it's clearly they're just matching up with their mates, and their mates are letting them score goals just for the ranking. So it's a shame that a good positive move from Konami is tainted by these people that are finding exploits and finding ways to get a higher ranking illegitimately, instead of just grinding it out and actually playing the game properly and testing your skills against other people. Of course, they find a way to almost cheat and go about it that way. Like I say, I'm not calling out any particular individuals or anything like that, just my observations and what I've seen from other people mentioning throughout social media. But it does make you wonder, when they're winning 15-0 every game and they concede 5 goals in 15 matches, and they win every game 16-0 or 16-1 or whatever it is, it just does make you wonder whether or not they are legitimately getting these wins, or whether, of course, they are finding ways around these things. So, like I say, it does taint it, boys, and it is unfortunate because it was a positive event from Konami, but it just makes you not even want to do it when you see this kind of stuff going on. So, yeah, there would be no motivation for me to grind, if I'm seeing this. So, yeah, I'm not fussed with it. It's no point stressing myself out for a few 100,000 GP. It is what it is. So unfortunately, the minority always seem to ruin it for the majority once again. So, but that's okay. You get that in all communities. So that's all part and parcel of it. People are more concerned about their ranking than actually just enjoying the game and playing it as it should be played. But that happens. That happens. Okay, let me join. My team is trash, though. No worries, Mr. Splat. No worries, bro. All good, man. Just jump in. I've got plenty of players to balance that out, so no stress about your team whatsoever, brother. Would love to get you involved, man. Like I say, we're trying to get 4 people so we can get started. So no worries, bro. I got into the top 1,000, happy with the event. 120 plus goal difference, 15 games. Ooh, yeah. There you go, Josh. There you go. That's it, man. Not sure if I'm still top 1,000, though. We'll check later. That's good, Eddie. That's good. At least you're playing it legitimately, bro, and you're not finding these exploits to come up against your mates and score 15 goals and all of this rubbish. You're actually grinding it and playing it as it should be. So, shout-outs to you for that, bro. And I respect anybody that positively grinds the game in that way properly and not finding ways to cheat, etc. So, yeah. I still have 1 match left if I need it. Yeah, no worries, Eddie. Awesome, bro. Well, if that's the case, then even if you do drop out, hopefully that 1 win should get you back inside the top 1,000 again, bro, which is amazing efforts. Amir Kaniki, how you doing, brother? I am doing fantastic, my brother. How are you, Amir? Thank you very much for joining us, my bro. Thank you so much for joining us on another eFootball 2024 live stream. Amir, if you are on PS4 or 5 and would like to get involved in some co-op, please feel free to jump in, bro, into the match room that you see here. If not, sit back, relax, and welcome to this live stream, my brother. Thank you very much once again for joining us, Amir. Yeah, made a nice change from divisions. Can use the GP to retrain a player. Well, that's it, man. Well, that's it, Eddie. That's the only reason it really has relevance at all, is because of that new, having to pay to retrain your players now. Otherwise, GP is pretty much worthless, just about, really. Okay, legacy transfers, yes, but yeah, for me, it's almost pointless. So, but yeah, I can understand how it is important to some people, which is completely understandable. And yeah, if you can grind the game and get those GP out of it, and you're doing it in a legitimate way, Eddie, like you are, then fantastic, man. Hats off to you, my brother. Hats off to you. Mr. Splat, is that your account there, Kitty Cyborg? Is that you, bro? Is that you, Mr. Splat? Just wanted to know if that was you or not, brother. That's all. If it is, let me know, bro. I stupidly didn't train up my Messi's in time, kept putting it off, so that will cost me 600. Oh, Eddie, shit. Yeah, that's no good, brother. That's no good. I stayed up real late on that Wednesday night to make sure that I didn't miss out on training absolutely everybody meticulously exactly how I wanted to train them. It took me like 3-4 hours to properly do it and make sure I was doing it exactly how I wanted it, because I don't want, unfortunately for you, but I don't want to be in that position, Eddie, where unfortunately, you have to do that, but all good. Like, I'm sure you'll get the job done. But yeah, Jake, I like your stream, but time zone is different now. It's 5 a.m. I couldn't miss it again. Unfortunately, I don't have either PS4 or 5. I play eFootball on my laptop. Oh, no worries, Amir. That's terrible, bro. That 5 a.m. it is for you. Wow. Well, I appreciate you even jumping in to saying hello that early in the morning, bro. Don't worry, though, Amir. From time to time, I do actually stream at night time for me, which will be daytime, I believe, for you. So, yeah, there will be times where I do that. I do tend to... It's been pretty consistent in the morning recently, but every now and again I will change. So hopefully when I do change to doing night streams for myself, that will mean that you can jump into more of our live streams, Amir. But thank you very much for your kind words of support, man. I really, truly appreciate it. Like I say, I've only been doing this for a short while and could never have dreamed of ever even live streaming to one person, let alone the amount of viewers that are in our community at the moment, and continuing to grow the community on eFootball as well. So yeah, like I say, I'm completely overwhelmed by all the support, and so thank you, Amir, and to everybody else for that. But both my Messis are auto allocated at the moment. I bottled my Hullet build. Oh no, Romeo, no, bro, that ain't good, man. That ain't good. That's not that great, bro. Sorry to hear about that. What are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? Obviously, you're going to have to just save some GP to fix that, or... Whoops. Oops. Yeah, interesting. Jake, I'm RJ, ready up. No worries, bro. All good, man. All good. I sent you a DM of him, 12K for the new one. Ooh, yeah. Well, and do you know what, Romeo? Do you know what it is, brother, as well, man, Romeo? Which I find funny as well. I watched Indominator's stream last night, and I finished watching it on replay this morning, and he was just pumping up Ruud Gullit and saying, like, even his non-boosted version of Gullit was doing amazingly well for him, and he was actually saying, imagine what the new Ruud Gullit would do for me. So and that just, if I was in any doubt whether I was going to go for Gullit, now it is 100% definite. I'm definitely going for him. I think he will definitely make a massive improvement to my team. So yeah, really looking forward to it, man. Really looking forward to being able to pick him up, I think. So yeah, unfortunately, like I say, boys, you will have to wait until we got Benfica FC again, Romeo. We got a few good players there. It's all right. That'll do. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, boys. So hopefully that will continue. What else we got? I'm joking. I'm loading up on Thursday, though. I know, Romeo, I know. You're loading up on Thursday, so you're going for Hullet as well, bro. Andrea Pirlo as well. Pirlo from AC Milan. He's going to be good, isn't he? He's going to be good also, isn't he? I feel like he would be amazing in the game as well. I see a few pro players and a few high-level players using him. So I think he would be a good midfield as well. But I'm running out of positions. I've got too many good players now. So it's really going to be hard to get everybody in. But I suppose good to have some rotational options off the bench and try out different players. Just need to make sure, obviously, that the build on Hullet that I build on the booster version is spot on from the first moment. Because, like I say, I don't want to be retraining him again. So I really need to take my time. And with your help, boys in the chat, I need to make the perfect build for him the first time. Because in the past, I always get the first build slightly wrong, and then I test them, and then I change it again, but I can't afford to be doing that now. I need to make sure that I'm just got a clear vision in my head of exactly how I want to train them, and then go with that. So, yeah, that's going to put a little bit of extra pressure on it too, but it is what it is, boys. I suppose eventually I will get enough GP to retrain him if need be, but yeah, I want to get it right from the start. I know how I want my midfielders and everything to look, so... but it will need to depend also how I train Hullet. I need to already have in my mind where I'm going to play him before I train him. I can't train him to be a forward and then end up putting him in the back line. Oh, sorry, in the midfield, you know. So, yeah, it's going to be a little bit of extra pressure. Hullet is worth it, but I don't know if I can get him. I might need to load up very late because I'm right now. Fair enough, Josh. Fair enough, bro. Well, if you do end up trying to go for him, man, good luck to you, brother, and hopefully you do manage to grab Hullet. He will be an addition to anybody's team, bro, no matter how good your team is. So, 2-on-2, boys. Here we go. Romeo and Jake MKD. Let's go.
This most distinctive of structures.
Love the snow, boys. I don't think I've ever played in it before. Oh, here we go. We're on here. We're on here. What a save. Ref.
And the pass is intercepted. The ball has bounced loose now. That's a throw.
Amir, is there going to be a new division called Super Division in next update? Haven't heard anything about this Super Division that you speak of, Amir, but there is going to be, there certainly...
He's found the
oh, that's lag. Certainly there is going to be a bit of a, how can I say, it's going to be restructured how the eFootball League works, the division system is. The matchmaking is going to be changed, I think, to suit more people, to suit people that are, so people will be playing people closer to their divisions more regularly. But I feel like there will be more updates to how it all works as well. We just don't know exactly what they are just yet. But I'm not sure about this Super Division thing that you speak of. Maybe one of the boys in the chat will know more. There we go. Lovely work. Lovely. But yeah, bro, as soon as we find any extra information out, if Romeo or any of the other boys in the chat know of anything, they always post it in the chat for us. So stay tuned to the live streams, Amir. Even if you watch them on replay, you'll get all your latest eFootball news and information, bro. All of the boys in the chat, some of the guys in the chat are really, really on top of the latest news, and they will get the information to you as quickly as possible, bro. So yeah, stay involved, Amir, and yeah, you'll get all the information you need, bro. That's very, very active community here, and everyone helps each other out.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's free. It's Silva! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the keeper has reacted
another week without CF Rodrigo. eFootball really don't we want to give me... Yeah, Joshua, tell me about it, man. Exactly the same as me, bro. Exactly the same as me, Josh. Twice I've missed out on him. When will it change?
Who's going to get there? Simons. In he goes again.
Julio Ramirez. Hey, how you doing? Quick question. I have the same Mbappe, but mine is only 99. How can I make mine like yours? Manager booster, bro. It's because I've got the manager boost. Julio Ramirez. I've got a manager booster which gives the players a couple of extra rating points, or at least one that I know of. I've got the booster manager. What manager are you using, bro? That is probably why yours is only 99, my brother. I'll try and help you out with that, though, and I'll give you some recommendations on what you can do. So let me know, Julio, what manager you're using, and we can work it out, bro. I got Rodrigo CF first shot, lucky me. That's awesome, Amir. Bro, that is absolutely amazing, bro. Like I say, I missed out on the European Player of the Week one. I missed out on 5 after having 5 spins. This Player of the Week as well. So yeah, it's good luck to you, bro. And hopefully he's really good for you. I would imagine he is, though.
Hakimi.
I've seen a lot of good reviews about him. I really haven't even seen a bad one. So it's one of those players that you wish you had, and if you didn't, you're going to end up coming up against him, and it's not going to be great. So
Roma clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Yep.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, unlucky.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run it that back line.
He's kind of updated Player of the Week Salah for me. Yeah, I've got Player of the Week Salah. The stats on Rodrigo, he literally suits exactly how I like to play. He's my type of striker. That's the perfect striker, in my opinion, Amir. Exactly my type of player. Agile, fast, good dribbling. Literally my perfect striker. Unfortunately, like I say, he didn't manage to pack him, but that's okay. We'll get something happening, hopefully next time if it's a re-release.
Rafa Silva.
Ref.
Cleared without complication.
Come on, ref.
Mohamed Salah.
A new Salah, sort of. Yeah, fair enough, Amir, fair enough. Does he bang in a lot of goals for you, bro? I would imagine he does. Or do you use him off the bench? Depends how you play him in what formation, I guess. If you're playing him on the wing or as a CF or...
Now there's a hits one. And it's Messi. Schneider. Salah. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, he's got the shot away. And the whistle goes.
Good half, lads. Good half, lads. I haven't been focusing 100%, so sorry about that, Romeo. Just trying to balance the chat and also playing as always. But I'll try. Itabaldi, because I saw the coaching is with star players. Yeah, that's why your Mbappe is only 99, bro. I think if you use a coach with 85 coaching affinity in the particular play style that you use, or if you use a booster manager, you'll get the boost. You'll get the boost with the players as well in their overall ratings, Amir. So Julio. So yeah, that will fix that issue for you, man. If you want it to be 101 rated, like you say, and obviously make sure you're playing him in the positions that he's best at. Don't put him in a position that he can't play, according to what his card says as well. That is another recommendation for you, bro. That will fix your problem, though, Julio. If you take on board what I said, if you're willing to do that, yeah.
They've got to persevere.
And that interception was most necessary. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
What?
Schneider. And it's Salah. Interesting ball. Now it's Son, and he's onside.
I bring him as super sub I bring him as super sub or right wing, depend of the match. Yeah, Mia, yeah. Good call, man. That's very true. Yeah. I suppose he would be great in both of those positions. So, yeah, you're right. Exactly what you say. Just depending on the certain game and what situation you find yourself in. But, yeah, he would be very good in either of those positions, brother. For sure.
Oh, super. Has a shot.
Well, Mr. Splat, I hit the post 2 times. That's unlucky, bro. Yeah, of course. Yes, indeed, man. Mr. Splat. Yeah, the game can do that to you sometimes, bro. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Trust me, man. If you watch back some of my other live streams, yeah, the amount of times I hit the post in one match is, unbelievable. Sometimes up to 4 or 5 times. It's when the game doesn't want you to score, it won't let you score. Are my weaker players balancing this game out? Yeah, good call. Good call, Romeo. Good call, bro. Hopefully not. Ooh. But potentially. But potentially. Because that's the perfect definition of stat balancing. That's literally how it works. So, yeah.
Rafa Silva.
To be honest, I think what's balancing this game out is the fact that it's very, very sluggish for me. I don't know what it's like for you boys, but yeah, it's hard for me to even pass, turn, move, shoot. Yeah, it's all pretty difficult at the moment, unfortunately. But yeah, gameplay hasn't felt the best for me today.
Son Heung-min. And he's gone backward here. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming. Good spot. He's seen the run. Roma on the counter-attack.
Yeah, indeed he is. He helped me get to Division 1 spot back in last week of the phase finally. Awesome, Amir. That's awesome to hear, brother. That's awesome, bro. Great to hear you're back in Division 1. Not to worry, though, because the reset comes next week, and I'm sure you'll get back to Division 1 again soon. And that will be my aim as well. Julio, thank you for the tips. I was thinking of getting Klopp back, quick counters. Yeah, that's what I would do. If you get Klopp, Julio, your Mbappe would probably be 101 rated. Yep. If you are worried about having Mbappe at 99 rated, it will be 101 if you get Klopp. I got Player of the Week Salah, but he turns like a bus. Yeah, Josh, you're actually very right in saying that, bro. 110%, man. Yes, indeed. I have the same problem with him, which is why you don't see me ever use him. I've got him in the reserves. Like, to look at his stats, to look at his stats, you think, oh, wow, what a card. But, yeah, I don't know if it's his balance or something. I don't know what it is, his player ID, but, yeah, he does turn like someone with, like, 40 balance and agility. I don't quite understand it. Which is why, hence why, like I say, I never ever use him. I use him very, very sparingly. Probably just for events these days. But yeah, like on face value, looking at the card looks insane. But
lovely bit of skill. He's got away.
Oof, unlucky boys. Since I'm a Liverpool fan, he's still on my bench. Yeah, completely understandable, bro. Completely. If I was a Liverpool fan, I would do the same, brother. I would literally do the same, man.
Punched away. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence.
Oh, Messi's got it. Oh.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Salah is an Egyptian goat. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely he is, bro. Not just not in this game. But in real life, yes, of course. We're pressuring.
The defence can
get up, Chubby.
And it's played forward. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min gets away from his opponents. Oh, it's played into the area.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here?
Thank you very much to everyone in the live chat who has smashed the like button on the video. I do greatly appreciate it. Anybody else that hasn't already, if you wouldn't mind just taking a couple of seconds from your time and smashing that like button, that would be greatly, greatly appreciated, boys.
And he's in on goal. Real
Mbappe. Ooh, unlucky. Let's see if we can get over 10 likes on the live stream, boys. Thank you so much for your support, as always. It is greatly, greatly appreciated, lads.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi goes short. It's a good cross in and a good clearance out. Mbappe, now the finish! And
so delayed.
And it's Schneider.
All right, Romeo, let's lock in, man. I'm going to lock in now. We're going to get the win.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets his parcel. Select goal!
What is that animation? And what was that touch?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Tomiyasu. He's looking to set free a runner. He's left his man.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, it's going to go to extra time, boys.
They're avoiding the
unless we can pull something out now.
Into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Maybe there's one more chance for something to happen.
It's a situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Extra time it is, boys. Extra time it is. Some cards of Salah isn't bad, but the new player of the week isn't that good. Yeah, Josh, certainly, Brandon, 100% agree with you there, brother. Yep, I find the same. I was really excited when I actually got him. I got him before I started streaming, and I was pretty, I was pretty excited to test him out and to use him. And after quite a few games with him, I just sort of went, nah, that's just not, that card's just not it, just not it, bro. Unfortunately. Oh, no one to bring off the bench. Okay. I see today that there's hundreds of people in the live chat. Keep going, brother. Thank you so much, Amir. I really do appreciate that, bro. I hope so, man. I hope so. Like I say, I don't focus on the numbers or anything of that sort, but of course, as a human being and as a content creator, I have goals and aspirations, and yeah, of course, one day I would love to get to that stage, man, but we'll take it one step at a time. But I do really appreciate the kind words, Amir. It does fill me with a lot of confidence, because sometimes as a person, and when I'm analyzing my content and all that kind of thing, I always sort of have these doubts in my mind where I think, am I entertaining enough? Am I good enough? Is what I'm doing, entertaining? And all these questions. But it does fill me with a lot of motivation and confidence to have people like you, Amir, in the chat giving me kind words of encouragement, and it gives me extra drive to keep pushing forward, which is what I've done. I don't take a day off for many weeks now. I stream every single day as long as I possibly can. And the grind will continue. So thank you so much, Amir. That really does mean a lot to me, bro. Thank you so much, man. It does put to rest all of those little doubts that I have at the back of my mind sometimes, and to hear from feedback from actual subscribers and viewers, positive feedback like that, it gives me a lot of confidence that I'm on the right path and I'm on the right track. Just have to be consistent and keep working hard, and good things I think will come.
A lot of space ahead of him. Corner.
I feel so bad, man. Crossplay, please, Konami. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely, Romeo.
And he just whacks it away. Roma can counter promptly here.
Oh.
They want to be quick here.
That's offside. I pulled my player back.
Martinez.
Yes, Joshua, the Salah card, which you CF position 97 rated, is amazing. Yes, Mia, that's why I was hearing everyone talking about that particular one. So I thought, oh, well, you know, the right wing one that I got, I thought, yeah, it has to be good, you know. Everyone was talking up the other one, but no, that particular one just wasn't any good, unfortunately. I was expecting it to be, though, and it just wasn't. What a terrible ball. Phil, hey, what's up, boys? Felipe, the GOAT, the #1 OG on the channel. Felipe, the Macedonian Marvel, is in the chat. Big boy Phil, how are we going today, bro? Thanks so much for joining us once again, man. Jump into some co-op, Felipe, after this game. You wouldn't have heard me mention it, but I am unfortunately only streaming until midday my time today, so roughly another hour or so. Sundays is a tough one for me due to family commitments and things of that sort. Unfortunately, there will only be a limited time, but yeah, jump in while you can, man. We'll play a few games and enjoy the time that we have, and we'll be back in action on Thursday after today as well, because I need to have a few days off to help my father at work. He runs a business that he needs my help with, so yeah, just gonna help him out there for a couple of days, boys. And don't worry, I'll be grinding the streams and everything once again. And of course, if I wasn't doing that, I would be streaming. So yeah, there ain't no days off around here, lads. I don't do that. I don't want to do that. I want to keep the momentum going, and certainly that's what we'll continue to do, boys.
Is there enough left in the collective tank?
Coin Army, exactly, Amia, exactly. That's what they're called, man. It's Coin Army. It's Coin Army, boys. Good, bro. How are you? Sweet. I'll be on for the next one. Awesome, Phil. I'm very good, thank you, bro. I'm a little bit disappointed about Man United's performance today, man. To be honest, I don't know how we only lost 1-0, especially after that first half. But look, just another abysmal, really flat-looking display. And I'm not having all this talk, Phil. I'd love to hear your thoughts, but I'm not having all this talk. I'm sick to death of listening to all of these people on social media saying, oh, it's Ten Hag, it's his tactics, it's his system, it's this. From what I saw today from Man United this morning, bro, you know what it was? It was lack of playing for the badge. It was no heart. That's what I saw from the players. They don't care. They don't care whether they win or lose. They're not playing for the club. They're not playing for the badge. They're just playing for themselves as individuals. And a perfect example of that is how Rashford's going about things at the moment. Some of his work rate and work ethic today was absolutely disgraceful for a Man United player, and so yeah, I am getting to the point where it's becoming beyond disappointing, because effort isn't something you should be asking Man United players to at least produce. Skill is another thing, fine, I'll accept that, but you should never be questioning the effort of Man United players, or any Premier League player for that matter. And unfortunately, this is the state of Man United, that we're actually starting to question professional Premier League footballers that are on high wages. We're actually starting to question their work rate, and that for me is when it takes it a step too far and it becomes unacceptable. Get rid of these players. I'm not saying get rid of Rashford, all that kind of stuff. What I'm saying is, if players are not willing to play for the badge and at least put in commitment, something needs to be done. We need to get rid of this toxic culture that Man United have created over the years. Whereby they're okay. It's okay to coast through games and just not put in any sort of effort or commitment. And this is disappointing, bro. Very disappointing, as always. It's the effing players, mate. Been through 3 good managers, and it's the same story of play power. Dropped them all as far as I'm concerned. Exactly, Phil. And I'm so glad to have a like-minded Man United supporter, because I get into so many arguments with friends in real life, and obviously and people online as well. They're blaming Ten Hag. Half of Twitter, bro, is saying it's Ten Hag's fault. He doesn't have a good system. He doesn't have a good game plan. Bro, it doesn't matter what game plan you give these players. They don't care enough to execute it. They don't give a stuff about the club or the results. And exactly right, Phil. It's player power, man. It is player power. And these are the kind of performances they were dishing out under Mourinho, Van Gaal, especially Mourinho and Solskjaer. And this is what got them sacked. these exact performances now. And I hope that Man United actually grab a brain this time and for once decide to actually start sacking these players and not putting it on the coach, because it's not Ten Hag's fault at all, in my opinion. The players are a disgrace at the moment. And I know I'm using very strong words here, but yeah, it's getting to the point where I've had enough of what I'm seeing from Man United, unfortunately, and it needs to change. I don't care if we have to play academy players to prove a point, but that's what I'd be doing if I was Ten Hag. I'd be playing all of the academy players and all of the big names on high wages. They can sit on the bench and watch the academy players perform and actually get taught a lesson on how to commit yourself to playing for the badge. It doesn't matter about your skill level if you don't have the work rate or work ethic to match it. And hopefully we start to see an upturn in Man United's results. But it doesn't seem likely, because this is the same cycle that I've seen for the last 10 years. So, yeah, look, boys, I don't like going on a rant, but I am passionate about Man United, and to see them in this abysmal state is it's disappointing. And I don't like to see it, but unfortunately this is where we are as a club at the moment. So, yeah, well, at least one thing's for sure, boys. When I start doing the Man United watch-alongs, at least there'll be plenty of entertainment. You'll see live reactions every time that Man United do something wrong or do something silly, which will be a lot. So you guys will have plenty of entertainment when I start cranking up those live watch-alongs on the channel. So, yeah, stay tuned for that, boys. You guys will have plenty of entertainment there. That is for sure. I'm a Man United fan since childhood. I went to the stadium to support them against Galatasaray since I live in Turkey. It was absolutely unbelievable how they could draw. Exactly, Amir, exactly. I could only imagine what it was like from you actually you spending your hard-earned money to be there at the game. I watched that live on television, and yeah, exactly. And the same happened against Copenhagen as well. How did we get ourselves in these positions and then just collapse like we do? Because you know why? It's mentality. That's what it is. It's mentality. There's no way we should be losing a game from 3-1 up. No chance. Or drawing a game for that matter. Not Man United. We're not a mid-table club. Well, we are now, but we weren't. You know, and that to me shows commitment and mentality when we're drawing and losing games that we should win. It's a weak mindset from the players, and it's disappointing, and it needs to change. All right, boys, we're ready to go then. Awesome. Let's get cracking. Morning, Jake. How's things? Hello, Shriram. Welcome to the channel, my brother. I am doing fantastically well, bro. How are you today, my brother? Hope you are doing well also. Thank you very much for your interactions in the live chat and for tuning in. I truly do appreciate it, my boy. Hopefully you're having a good day, my friend. Thank you so much once again to Shriram. Exactly. Players like Vidic, Scholes, Rooney are missing so much. I wish just God sent me back to 2008. No, I missed that. Yeah, because, Amir, back then, and exactly these players that you're talking about, Vidic, Scholes, Rooney, I'll even include players like Ferdinand, Gary Neville, the list goes on and on and on, Carrick, you keep going back. The one thing that you knew from those Man United teams back then, regardless of whether they win or lose, you will always get 110% on the field. They would leave their blood on the field for this club. And that is, and then no matter if we got beat or not, the one thing you knew that was non-negotiable about that Man United team in that era was that they would never give up. They had a strong mentality, and they always were committed. Now you don't see that anymore from these players. You just don't. Unfortunately. I could name a lot more players than what I just mentioned back from that era of Man United's history, but there are plenty that played for the badge, played with heart and commitment. And, yeah, it just isn't seen anymore. Jake and Phil. Nice to see. Seems the winning mentality of the club had changed and no manager can fix it. Yeah, unfortunately, Amir, it's not the manager that has to fix it. The winning mentality comes from the players, in my opinion. And this is the point I want to make. A coach can only tell the players to play a certain style of football and a style of play. At the end of the day, the players have to be the one to execute what the coach is telling them. Now, clearly, these players don't care what the coach is telling them. Whether there's a game plan or not, they're not following it. they're not committed to what he's asking them to do in terms of tracking back, in terms of pressing. They're not doing what the manager's telling them. So, so in my opinion, Amir, the manager isn't on the field to play for them. It's up to the players. And the winning mentality, you know how the winning mentality gets turned around? By winning. And how do you win games of football? By the players winning games of football. Unfortunately, the manager on the sideline can only do so much in that regard. And this is why we are where we are, unfortunately. Agreed. Like, it's some of Ten Hag's decisions that aren't great, but what instructions are the players following and who are they playing for? Because it's not... Well, that's right, Phil. And don't get me wrong, I'm not inside the inner sanctums of the club, of course, so I don't know exactly what Ten Hag's telling them to do. But from what I can see, it surely looks to me, because I know that these players have done this to Solskjaer, and they did it to someone like Jose Mourinho too. They don't follow game plan or instructions. They do their own thing on the pitch. They don't track back. They don't work hard in transition. As I saw Rashford walking on the halfway line when he lost the ball in midfield, half the game last night. You know, and you're telling, and people are going to tell me, oh, that's Ten Hag's instructing Rashford not to track back and not to press. What kind of rubbish is that? I don't take that for a second. He might be, but I would be so shocked if he is, because there's no chance. There's no chance. Losing to Newcastle 1-0 away isn't such a bad result these days. Well, look at it. And it's not so much the result; it's the manner of the result in my book. 1-0 could have been 4-0. It wouldn't have mattered. It's the manner in which we lost. It's the manner of which we played that's the problem. A 1-0 loss to Newcastle was pretty respectable these days, but we're Man United. We shouldn't be looking at it like that. We go into every game to win. And now the state of our club, even a 1-0 win, a 1-0 loss away to Newcastle is celebrated as a good result. You know what I mean? Like, that's how far we've fallen in terms of standards. And from what I know of Man United for many years, I won't be taking it that way. But I do understand what you're saying, Eddie. It isn't a bad result, but it was a bad performance. Let's put it that way. The scoreline wasn't bad, but the performance was. Garnacho is the one-hit wonder. Score by Quick and then goes to Newcastle. Yeah, Josh, and that's the thing, man. And that unnecessarily comes with young players. But you're 100% correct. He has the potential to do something like that, and then exactly what you said, go missing in certain games after that. But with young players, inconsistency is always an issue. So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Listen, the big names earn
Let's go, boys.
for precisely the reason
but I'll give Garnacho the benefit of the doubt only because, Josh, he's young, bro. And this is what happens with teenagers that are on big money. Up, down performances. It's going to take him a couple of years, a few years probably, to find his proper routines, his consistency at the Premier League level. Because I think what he's slowly starting to realise is you don't just walk up to a game and expect to do well. It's the Premier League. We're not playing in overseas or in League One or something. You know, you have to be on your game every game, and that will come for him, I believe. I believe there's a world-class player in there, but if he continues to show the inconsistency that he does, he's going to end up like Rashford. People have been talking about Rashford as the next big world-class player since 2010, and
He's shifting through the gears.
It hasn't come to fruition because he's not consistent. He has one good season out of every couple, and it will continue unless something changes. Newcastle have beaten Chelsea and United. They raised their game in big games. Amazing, though, because they have many players out injured. True, and that's exactly right. And injuries, that's because injuries aren't an excuse for them, bro. Regardless of whether you have injured players or not, one thing is for sure. You can still play with commitment and respect for the badge, and that's what they did, and that's what they'll continue to do, regardless of how many world-class players they have missing, because they have the right mentality, which it comes back down to. These days, players are more involved in money and social media. No respect for the badge or kit they are wearing. It drives me crazy that they don't care about fans. Absolutely, Amir. Absolutely, bro. And you know what I find funny, Amir, as well, is the players don't care about the fans unless they're being ridiculed by fans in the media. Then the players start to take notice of the fans and start to say and start to whinge and complain and all this kind of stuff. But otherwise, they couldn't give two hoots about the fans, generally speaking, unless, of course, the fans start calling out the players' commitment, and then all of a sudden the players get offended, and then they notice the fans, which I find absolutely disgraceful in itself. But yeah, I completely agree with you, bro. Completely agree.
Robson. He's going for goal.
Completely agree, brother. These days, players are more involved in... yeah, sorry, I read that. Sorry. Man City could be relegated on financial fair play charges. I hope so, Eddie. I hope so, bro. Because not just because it's Man City and they would deserve it, but also because if any club did that, that has to be the minimum expectation that they will get relegated for that. We're not talking about one charge here. We're talking about 115. So it becomes more than just an accounting error or a business error. It's calculated. It's done on purpose, systematically by the club in order to gain unfair advantage on the competition. And that is when it becomes, like I say, more than just an error of judgment or a mistake or something like this. And yeah, so they deserve to be punished to the full extent of the law by the Premier League, you know.
That looks a decent ball.
And I hope they do, because we don't want to see this in football. And I would be saying the exact same thing if it was Man United. No question. No question. I would be happy to sit here as a Man United supporter and say that we deserve to be relegated if we had the same charges pending that Man City do. Exactly, because this has to be used as an example by the Premier League. If you just give them a 20-point or 10-point reduction or something like that,
easy pickings there.
Is that sending a strong enough message to the rest of the clubs that this is not acceptable? In my opinion, no. So I think seeing a big recently successful club like Man City get relegated because of these charges, that will instantly stamp out any club even thinking about attempting to do something like that again. Otherwise, I fear that it could keep happening, and that would be disappointing for the league, the integrity of the league, more than anything.
And they could be in, and he's lost his man here. And that's got behind for a goal kick.
Yeah, they have no mutual respect for the mindset of how Ten Hag wants to play, and the manager's the trial this himself. Exactly, Julio. 100%, man. 100%, bro. I couldn't have said it better myself. It basically reiterates what I've just been saying. Yeah, absolutely, bro. No, that's exactly right. The players, like I say, the players have a weak mentality, and it's just it shows. It shows. Not only do they have a weak mentality, they look like they have a weak mentality because of their demeanour on the pitch. You can see by how they play that they've got a weak mentality, and it's not acceptable for professional sports people, in my opinion.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
Now, don't get me wrong, I'm no professional athlete, clearly, but geez, like it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out what Man United fans are staring in front of.
And that could set him on his way.
It's not. It's very obvious.
Caressing the ball. He is through here. Fires it in low.
Oh, what a touch!
Creole. Oh, they could break here. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Tonali's a beast, boys, in the middle there.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Unlucky, bro.
Messi.
What is this stadium? I don't know, bro. I don't know, actually, Phil. I don't know, man.
Who's going to be first to this?
They'll be fined 150. Shuram, well, and this is the other dangerous aspect of it as well, Shuram. And you do make a good point. I know you are being, that is a bit of a tongue-in-cheek comment, but you're right in what you say in the sense that I fear that, you know, and it's kind of happens in life in general. if you've got a lot of money, which Man City clearly do, they'll buy themselves the best possible lawyers, and their lawyer's job will be to find ways to get them out of this. Of course, that's their job. They'll find loopholes in the system, loopholes in the way that the laws are written, all these types of things to try and get them out of these charges or to minimise them. And that's exactly what will happen, because money can buy you that. Money can buy you these luxuries. And so this is why, regardless of that, I think they need to be dealt with properly and harshly, so that this never happens again.
Gets away from his opponents.
Imagine Guardiola, what if he had selected Man U instead of City? Mind blown. Well, I mean, exactly right, bro. Exactly. The course of history would be changed over the past 10 years, or less than that, but still. Yeah, you're 100% right. Bottom right, Phil. Ooh.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed. Well,
Can't lie, 2016 Rashford was good, but since Man United started selling their good players, he just fell off. But he still have time because he's young. Yeah, Josh, and this is the other point, and you're right. He is still young enough to turn it around. But time flies like this. We're gonna the next time we talk, Rashford will be 30, and his physical abilities will start to decline, and he would have missed his chance. He is in the prime of his life and the prime of his career right now at his age. So in a sense he doesn't have much time to turn it around, but in a sense he does. It depends which side of the equation you tend to look at it from. But you're right. You're 100% right. He does have the time and the ability to turn it around. But this is what's going to turn it around for him. It's not physical ability or skill set, because we know he's got that. We've seen it. It's in between the ears. It's mentality. And that's the only thing that will change. That's when we'll start to see the impressive Marcus Rashford, if that changes.
So close to what would have been
hello, eFootball Vikings. How are you going, my bro? Lovely to see you back in the chat, my friend. How are you on this Sunday morning, brother? Hopefully you are doing well today, bro. Thank you very much once again for joining us. Lovely to have your company, as always, bro. A massive supporter of the channel, eFootball Vikings. The ground that was an auto slide. Good pen, mate. Yep. Phil's not liking this ground, boys. T-Mobile Arena, it looks like. I don't know.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates...
Let's get rolling. Let's get rolling, Phil. Let's put this away. I'm concentrating now.
That's a little off target. Bellingham.
I'm concentrating now.
Vinicius Junior. And it's Silva. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Nice.
And that has left him in a hit.
Ref.
Referee's given it.
No way. Unpopular opinion. Bruno is a good player, but not a good captain. That's a tough one. That's a tough one, Amir. And I understand what you're saying. Of course, he's a good player. I can't believe that people in the English media are even questioning Bruno's ability as a player. That is what baffles me the most, more than anything. That's just ridiculous. But I can see both sides of the argument with the captaincy debate. It depends what you look for in a captain. I'll say that first. And the reason I say that is because if you look at what I look for in a captain, I would prefer to see an example. It depends, because there's different types of captains. A captain that shows the way for his teammates in the way that he plays, or a captain that is very has higher levels of communication, communicates well with his teammates, and instructs them in games. It depends what kind of captain you're looking at. Now, I do feel like Bruno's demeanour in certain games as captain doesn't set the right tone and set the right example for the team. When he starts to flap his arms around, starts whinging to the referee all the time, his head drops, he starts making ridiculous fouls and starts to yell and argue with his own teammates. This, to me, is part of the reason why the mentality of the team when we are in games isn't correct. Because of the fact that if the players are seeing their captain drop his head and start to make silly decisions, etc., they're going to go, the younger players in the team and the other players are going to turn around and go, oh, well, the captain's given up. He doesn't give a shit. So why should we? And that's why I prefer a captain and why a lot of people comment on Bruno's captaincy, because you want a captain that leads from the front in terms of attitude and performance. Not just performance. Attitude is a big part of it as well. We know he can perform. We know he's a good player. But it's the attitude and his mentality sometimes, to me, that lets him down as a captain. Not as a player, as a captain. And, yeah, it's an interesting debate. It's a really interesting topic. And you will hear both sides of it. And I understand both sides. It's an interesting one for sure. But, yeah, you make a good point, Amir. You make a good point. Wow, Phil. Felipe. Ref.
Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
I'm very fine. I'll play later since it's 6 a.m. in the morning. No worries, eFootball. I'm actually getting off in 40 minutes time, bro. I've had to cut the live stream short today as I have some family commitments going on. So unfortunately, I'll only be on for another 40 minutes. So yeah, if you can jump on then. If not, no stress. I'm sure we'll get another chance at some point.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Hits one. They've scored.
Messi is dominating, boys. Yeah, like you said, being a leader is a different thing than performance inside the field. Exactly, Amir, exactly. In my opinion, there's more to being a leader than just being a world-class player. There's no doubt that Fernandes at his best is a world-class and one of the best attacking midfielders in the world. No doubt. I don't question that for a second. What I question is the example he sets on the pitch. I don't want to see a Man United captain walking around the pitch with his head down, screaming at the ref, throwing his hands in the air, pointing fingers at his players, all this kind of thing. But in saying that, if the players were more mentally strong and weren't so mentally fragile, then pointing the finger can actually be beneficial and actually turn around their performance on field. But because the mentality of our players is so weak and so fragile, tearing down players on field and arguing with them like that is only going to make them worse. Bruno might have been a good captain 10, 15 years ago, but in this current Man United team, with the mentality of the players, his attitude just actually makes things worse for them because he drops their head and they all drop their head. And, you know, yeah, it's, like I say, disappointing at best. At worst, I mean. So, yeah.
It's a pretty loose pass.
But yeah, it is an interesting discussion, boys, and this is another aspect of the live stream content and the channel that I want to discuss as well. That's why I can't wait to start the live watch-alongs, boys, because I am really passionate about Man United, and I enjoy having discussions and talking to you guys and having the opinion of you guys about different real life events in football and the matches and stuff. So yeah, this is an aspect of the channel that I'm really looking to take off with as well, is the live watch-alongs, boys, and hopefully you guys will join me for those, because if the support for the live streams turns out to be very positive, then of course it will motivate me to create more live stream watch-along content and stuff of that nature. So yeah, I am really looking forward to that aspect of it, boys, because like I say, I am real passionate about it. So I love talking about football. So
he's got away. In it comes.
Oof, unlucky, boys.
Now it's Messi.
Mbappe.
To play it back.
Ref.
Chance to break. Bellingham. And he's in on goal. Looking for the runner.
Oof.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
The problem is in this team, no one can be better than the captain than him. It's a lose-lose. Yeah, exactly, Amir. Exactly, bro. Yeah, spot on, brother. Exactly. Yep. Picking up another person like Maguire only makes the situation more worse. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
And that is it. The referee
exactly, bro. Couldn't have said it better myself. Yep. We seem to be on the same page with the direction the club is heading and all these kind of things. So yeah, that's positive, bro. That's positive, man.
Man of the match, and deservedly so.
That is very positive.
How do you reflect on what we've seen?
GG's, by the way, boys. Sorry about that. GG's, boys. Hopefully you guys had enjoyed that. I certainly did. 3-1 in the end. Pretty solid from me and Felipe. hopefully we can continue to get the job done. Let me know in the chat, boys, anyone else that wants to join in. Like I say, I'm only on for a limited time, so the time is now. We've only got half an hour left on the stream, so yeah, jump in, boys, jump in. Get your games in now while you can. Like I say, I won't be streaming after this until Thursday, and then it will be back to normal stream schedule on Thursday onwards, lads. So yeah, get in while you can, as there will be no live content on the channel for the next few days. So get your co-op fix in now with us if you want. And GG's, boys, GG's. And we can end this stream with a few more matches, hopefully. Hopefully that will be the case. 4 days without stream. Yes, Amir. Yeah, as I mentioned, man. Unfortunately, it's not a personal choice of mine. Obviously, I don't have a day off when it comes to streaming. I've been streaming consistently every day for like a month. The reason being is because my father has kindly asked me to help. He runs a business where I live. My dad, he owns a business, and he's down on manpower for a certain job that he needs to be done. So he's asked me to step in and fill in for somebody who at his business that isn't available. So I'm stepping in to help him out for a few days, unfortunately, which means that I'll be gone from 4 a.m. every morning until 6 or 7 p.m. at night. So unfortunately, that means I won't be able to stream for the next 3 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I won't be able to stream. But I'll be back Thursday, and a stream schedule will resume as normal from then. But yeah, Phil, exactly right, man. If it was anything else, of course, you guys have seen my work ethic and commitment to this channel and to this community and all that. If it was anything else other than my dad asking me to help him out at work, I wouldn't take the time away from streaming to do it. But of course, I want to help out my dad as much as I can, and he really needs my help at the moment. So I want to step in and support him like that. But yeah, well, that's it. That's exactly right as well, Amir. Yeah, it is my father at the end of the day, and he's done so much for me over my life. So the least I can do is take a few days out of my own personal life and help him out when he needs it. So yeah, of course. Like I say, boys, it's not. I'm not going on a holiday. I'm working. So it's not anything. Otherwise, of course, I would be streaming. Hopefully, you guys understand that, and like I say, I do apologise in advance. And but I will be back bigger and better than ever. Thursday onwards, boys, it goes back to normal. And to be honest, boys, since I'm going to be missing those 3 days, you can expect from Thursday onwards to be massively longer live streams. I would suggest, if I can fit it in, which I'm hoping I can. Unless something changes between now and then. But yeah, it's looking like after Thursday onwards, it will be massive. And which is fine, boys, because Thursday is the big update, the big Season 3 update. So we're going to get new players, new match pass, all sorts of exciting, cool features, hopefully being dropped. So yeah, it's going to build up the hype over the next few days, build up the attention a little bit, build up the excitement, and then bang, we're going to hit it hard, boys, for a brand new phase. Absolutely. Go again, guys, making some coffee here. No worries, Eddie. No worries, brother. Thank you very much, man. Sorry, can't join since firing up my PlayStation. Yeah, no worries, eFootball. That's okay, brother. No question about that, man. That's fine, my bro. I'll be killed if I play now. No problem, man. No problem, bruv. All good, my bro. All good. It's okay, man. Family first. Thank you, Amir. Thank you very much, bro. I appreciate those kind words of support. Bravo. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, bro. I knew you guys would understand. I was a little bit apprehensive at first because, like I say, I have been really enjoying the grind and really committed to being very as consistent as possible with the content on the channel at the moment, as you guys have seen, not only with my live stream content, but I pump out 3 YouTube shorts every single day. Like I do all sorts of stuff behind the scenes as well. But yeah, there isn't many things that would take me away from this at this moment, but one of those would be to help my dad. So yeah, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. But yeah, just trying to be as open and honest with you guys as possible and letting you guys know about the situation so you don't ask where I am or what I'm doing. I'm not running away. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not giving up on the channel or the community or anything of that sort, just so you guys are fully up to speed and, you know, aware of what's going on. That's the main thing. Not the eFootball Stadium. Okay, Romeo. No problem, my brah. Let's change that for you. Oh, no, I can't change it. Damn. I don't know why I can't change it. Sorry, bro. I tried to change it, Romeo. I'm not allowed to. Just had a slightly laggy match with a low-ranked Div 1. Ironed him out 2-1 in the end. Nice, Eddie. Nice, man. Hey, when it's laggy, Eddie, the best you can do is grind the win out. Like I said to you yesterday, and again I'll say it. Yeah, absolutely, man. If the gameplay is solid, you can expect to win that game 3 or 4-0. But it becomes a survival game when you're playing a laggy match against a top-level opponent. Basically just doing what you need to do to win. And unfortunately, sometimes that's how you have to play and approach these certain games. But yeah, to get the win regardless, man, grinding it out like you did, that's perfect, bro. That's what we want to see, Eddie. Perfect, my bruv. Perfect, brother. As I like to say, loving it. Thank you very much to everyone that has smashed the like button on the live stream once again. We are up to 10 likes, so anyone who hasn't already would be much appreciated if you could smash that like button. I really do appreciate the consistent support, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so, so much. The stadium's grass is horrendous. Sorry, Romeo. I tried to change it, bro. I couldn't change it, man. We love to see it, Jake. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you, bro.
It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access
straight off the rip
to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But
let's go, Romeo. Let's do it for the boys. Oh,
and much excitement for the game ahead.
Yes. Oh.
Hits one. And again.
Oh.
Shapes to shoot. Marvelous.
Messi is turning it on today, boys. Messi's doing the business. Messi's doing the business. We've got me focusing on the game and Romeo focusing on the grass and the stadium effects. Love to see it, boys. Love to see it. Romeo is all about the details, lads. All about the details, boys.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Sporting with their first corner.
Joshua, I still feel sorry for Jadon Sancho. That's where I'll differ from you there, Josh. Completely, like I say, man, completely respect your opinion, but I don't feel sorry for him at all, bro. He's a professional athlete, and the way he's handled himself in this situation has been absolutely disgusting. Like you're a world, you're playing at the biggest club in the world, but. Of course, my opinion on this will change if more information comes to light. But with the information that we know already, from what we know, it's clear that Sancho just needs to grow up and get on with it, man. Like I don't understand this weak mentality that these players have. Like, who does he think he is? Does he think he's bigger than the club? I agree with Erik ten Hag for doing what he's doing with him. Erik ten Hag's turning around and saying, you're not bigger than the club. You think because you're an important member of our first team that you can just disrespect me and the rules like that, and then just come back into the team whenever you want. No, you're going to stay in the reserves until you apologise. And I agree with that mentality. And to be honest, Ten Hag needs to start doing that with more of the players, because yes, Sancho, we could use him right now and we could utilise his skills, but his attitude is deplorable, boys. His attitude is disgraceful. We don't want that at Man United. I'd rather see him go. I'd rather see him go. Unless, of course, Josh, that you're going to provide me any extra information that I don't already know, and then that might change. But with what I know about the situation, I feel like I can't back Sancho in this. I can't back him. But yeah, happy to hear what you have to say, man, and we can have a good discussion about it nonetheless. This is, like I say, what I love. What I absolutely love, bro. He did it himself, like a middle school try. Exactly, Amir. That's my opinion, brother. That's why I don't feel sorry for him, bro. This is a guy on 300,000 a week or 200,000 a week, and he's acting like a child like this. Oh, I'm not going to play because the coach hasn't said sorry to me, or whatever. Just follow the rules and get on with it, bro. What are you doing? Staying up until 3 a.m. on EAFC Ultimate Team when your actual real life Man United teammates are playing in a match that day. And what are you doing? Instead of supporting them at the stadium, you're staying at home playing FIFA. Like, I don't know what to say. I'm speechless.
At the moment, Peter, and no doubt we'll be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lovely bit of skill. And he's had it nicked away. He's got away.
Sorry, Romeo. I'm so enthralled with this Man United chat. I've completely let the team down here, bro. But don't worry, we got Reynaldo to sort it out.
But the referee is not interested. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi in acres of space out wide.
Oof. Ref. Exactly, with that attitude, he couldn't even help the team a little bit. Exactly right, Amir. And this is the attitude of not just Sancho. I believe there are many players with toxic attitudes like this and toxic mentalities within the Man United dressing room. So I don't blame Ten Hag whatsoever for saying, do you know what? Stay away. We don't want you around the club until you decide that you want to follow the beliefs and values of Man United. And so be it if he gets sold in January. I don't care. I've had enough of these players stealing a wage off Man United while all the fans suffer, and they can't even provide us with a commitment when they play. I don't care if they lose. I just want them to be committed to the cause and actually fight for the fans, for the supporters, for the club, for all the legends that have gone before them, all of that thing. But once again, they don't. So there's no sympathy for me in that situation.
And that interception was most necessary. Aims beyond the defence.
That's better if we play with youth instead of him. They are more passionate about proving themselves and work for team's benefits. Exactly, Amir. Exactly, bro. And which is why I said I think Ten Hag should drop a lot more of the Man United senior players and just play the academy players. At least you know what you're going to get from them. You might get mistakes and you might get skill errors, all these kind of things, but you'll get 110% work ethic, commitment, and they'll actually play for the club. And yeah, that's what I'd be looking at right now. You're going to sacrifice results, of course, by doing that, but how much worse could the results get? These highly paid players are still providing crap results, so at the moment it's making no difference. Why wouldn't you at least try something new?
That pass has been well intercepted. Nkunku did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Vinicius Junior. Not the most accurate pass. Gently done. Gets his pass away.
Here we go, boys. We're back.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's got in.
Let's go. We're back. Come on, Romeo. Big second half coming up, brother. I know, I apologise. It's my fault that we're probably not playing the best at the moment. I haven't been focused. I've been focusing on the chat a little bit too much, as always. But that's okay. We'll be back, bro. We'll be back. We'll be back. Cranking it up again.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
He's found a way through. Nkunku knocks it away.
Unlucky.
That'll be the final action of the first half. No, well, the pickings...
just look at, for example, Pellistri. He has been improved since summer, or Garnacho is another good example. Exactly, Amir, because these guys are wanting to prove themselves. They want to actually play for the club, play football, and not just steal a wage off of Man United. They want to succeed. And this is what you get from young players with good mentalities. And that's why I'm saying play Mainu more. Don't worry about Casemiro. If he wants to take off to Saudi Arabia or start whinging that he's not getting a game, whatever, go. I don't want him. Well, let's play the young guys. Keep McTominay, not because he's a skillful player, but because at least he tries. And similar players like this. Get all of the young guys in. Mabry as well. Hannibal, another one. Give him a run of games. Malacia when he comes back, if somebody like Lindelof doesn't want to play for the badge, all these types of things, you know.
And it's Silva.
Ooh, unlucky Romeo.
Just off target.
Mr. Splat, we're playing good, let's win this. Good mentality, Mr. Splat. That's what we love to see in the chat, bro. Love to see it, brother. Love to see it.
Nkunku, that's been intercepted. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. No, there's no going past him this time. João Cancelo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better.
All right, man, no worries.
That's down to a simple miscalculation.
No, it's okay.
No more, no less.
Oh, good read. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Spread out to the left. And here's Rafa Silva. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe, 2 goals to his name already.
For this match was 72,300.
Bellingham threads one in. Has a go! Another chance!
Oh, yes!
Horribly mistimed.
Yes, boys! Here we go. Please, Romeo, can you take it? I don't want to take it. Yes, it's Romeo. I don't want to take it. 3-3? Yes, let's go. What a comeback. What a comeback, boys. The comeback kings. Here we go. Panenka time. No, not today, Eddie. Not today, bro. Although they have been relatively successful recently, but...
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Nice. This is it, Romeo.
Shots on here. Oh, shooting chance! That's a little off target. Bernardo Silva. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Messi. Oh, well played, well played. Played up towards the front line. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Fiddles it through. Mbappe. Away
Nice.
from immediate danger.
Oh, ref.
Now it's Mbappe. Drilled in low. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. He's free, he has got space. Corner then. Have their second corner now.
Hi guys, how's it going? I am very well, thank you, James. Welcome back to the live stream, bro, and welcome back to the channel. How are you doing today, James? I am going fantastically well, brother. Hopefully you are too, bro, and you're enjoying your weekend. Welcome into the chat once again, brother. Just having a discussion about the state of Man United at the moment, bro. Feel free to give your thoughts on the
You just
current
love the level of intensity
despicable
here.
state of
Neither is
Manchester
prepared
United.
to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Ref. Oh.
And the counter is on. Gets away from his opponent. Referee has just said play on.
This might be going extra time. Romeo.
Got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that has left him in a heap.
Woo. Here we go.
He's in plenty of space here. He's left his man.
Oh, that was perfect, Romeo. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for it, bro.
Benfica showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
What was that for a pass? Sorry, bro.
Pressing is high and relentless.
Oh,
Oh, he's onto
nice.
this. Look at the
Ref.
space here.
Oh. Oh,
Oh,
no
right.
chance. No way.
Bellingham. That's good running with the ball. Puts in a cross.
Oh.
That is good pressure.
Woo.
Just hounded him off it.
Oh, no.
You wonder.
Yeah,
if
nice
that's
one,
it now,
Romeo.
but there may be one
Good
more
play.
opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Lovely work.
2 added minutes.
Interesting
2 added
ball.
minutes. Here we go.
Rafa Silva.
Last chance saloon.
It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Oh, trying to find Romeo at the back post.
And here's the chance to counter.
Extra time it is, boys. Extra
nothing
time
between
it
them in
is.
90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this
How
has been
exciting.
a hard-fought
How exciting.
counter, Peter.
Thank you so much to everybody for joining into this live stream. I really do appreciate it. Up to 14 likes, lads. Thank you so much. You guys are all absolute legends. This community has been absolutely popping off at the minute. So thank you so much once again, boys. Like I say, plenty more to come from the channel. Let's keep the momentum going, boys. Keep the momentum sky high. I love to see it, boys. Love to see it.
Substitution on the field.
Oace, what's up, Jakey? Nothing much, bro. How are you doing today, Oace? Hopefully you are doing well, bro. Just chilling out for a little while and playing some co-op. I will be getting off stream in the next 20 or so minutes. Just a short one today, boys. Oace, for you, because for me, because I unfortunately have a few family commitments today. So yeah. Just chilling out, man, playing a couple of quick games of co-op and getting everyone in the community involved. Hopefully you're having a good Sunday, Oace, and everything is going well for you, bro. Thank you once again, as always, for joining in to the live chat. I always appreciate you, brother.
Might just make this. Driving on and making good progress.
Unlucky, Romeo. That was a nice one.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a pretty loose pass. Barella. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards.
Uh-oh.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nkunku. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Oh.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Oh, lovely. Why did he stop running? Keep it in, keep it in, keep it in. Ah.
And they've got a throw.
When Ronaldo joined back Man United, I thought the Premier League was finished, but I was wrong. Yeah. Yeah, indeed, Joshy boy. Oh, Romeo. Oof.
And with that, we've reached the halfway point of extra
Amir,
time.
I'm going to go sleep. Have a great day and weekend, Jake and others. Thank you very much, Amir. I really appreciate at that early hour of the morning for you to come in and give your contributions and support to the channel, bro. That is much, much appreciated, my brother. Hopefully, I will get to see you in the chat soon enough once again. Have a good rest, man, and thank you so much for joining us, bro. Talk to you soon, Amir. Thank you so much for your interactions, brother. Yeah, I'm doing very well. I think we have a new Pakistani subscriber here. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely. See you next stream. Thank you, Amir. Thank you so much, bro. Lovely to see, boys. Lovely to see any type of new subscriber.
This has been enthralling.
Oh, how have you missed that, Xavi Simons? What a dribble, boys.
Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response.
What a dribble from Xavi Simons. I'm talking about Amir.
Hakimi. He is through here. That's very neat. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. It is a
yeah, I'm not too sure, Owais, where Amir is from. I didn't manage to ask him, actually. We were in the middle of a massive discussion about Manchester United. So, yeah, I didn't actually ask him. Oh!
Hakimi is there to heave it away.
Ref!
And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets away from his opponents.
What do you got? Nice. Yes. Yes.
For the runner.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, no. Penalties it is. We need to stop this from going to penalties, Romeo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pass is just off target. Shifted upfield. Messi. He's done an awful lot of running and it shows. Simons.
That's better. Oh.
Cancelo clears.
No.
He's had it taken off him. Played out to the right.
Well, both sides.
Oh!
For
Phil with the big move.
There's still a chance for one last fling.
But we've got Puyol, boys.
And
Kubo with the Jets on. Kubo with the Jets on. Ref. Yes. Here it is. Last chance saloon. Can we put it away? You're going to run another call after this. I have a bit of time to join for a match if that's possible. Yeah, James. I will be doing one more game after this, bro, and then I have to bounce. But yes, mate, one more game, so we'll get you involved, bro. No problem. Oh, no. And it is extra time, boys. Sorry, penalties now. Huge. Massive. Massive. Here we go. Puyol is good investment, isn't it? Absolutely, always. Absolutely, bro. He's a top line centre-back, of course, yeah. I actually play him as right-back, but I've got defensive on him, so essentially he's another centre-back because he doesn't wander out of the defensive line. But yeah, no, he's amazing, bro. He's amazing. Really, really good. Transformed my whole team just about single-handedly. Yeah, he's a very, very good addition to my back line for sure. Yes. As you can see from my content, Oace, and as you've seen the improvement in my gameplay as well, it's no coincidence that my gameplay has started to improve when I've got Baresi and Puyol as part of my backline. Of course, I've made improvements to my personal game, but the players certainly play a part in that, of course, as well. They definitely help with the high defensive awareness and tackling stats and all of this kind of thing. The mind games begin, boys. What do we got? What do we got?
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper.
Stressful times now, that's it. I think Ronaldo needs a big time card. Yeah, Josh. Yeah, bro, he does. Definitely does, man. Yes. Yes. They need to do what they did with Messi, the 3 big times. They need to do that with CR7.
Is second man up. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Oh,
He's done it
okay.
1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
So, the second man in line.
Well, you can't approach a penalty without doubt, or you'll have to...
Ice cold, ice cold.
The third man in the queue.
Come on, Romeo. Let's pull out a save, brother. Let's get the win. And what a comeback win it would be. Oh!
Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Okay.
Mbappe is third.
All right, Romeo's not mucking around. He's not waiting. Oh, no!
That beautifully.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Oh, no.
Sporting can go
All right, boys. We'll resurrect it.
Great stop. Keeper's
Let's go. Let's go.
The keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. No, it's been saved.
Phil, are you not reading the memo, bro? This is unacceptable from you.
Stegen obliged to stop this to keep them alive.
Phil, where's the respect levels, mate? Unbelievable. Party pooper Phil over here. But Romeo stepped up. Romeo has stepped up to keep us in it, boys. Oh, would you believe it?
Lest you need
Would you even read about it, boys? Oh,
and the fight goes on.
Romeo, big boy Romeo is in the party, boys.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss.
What has Phil got for me now? What has Phil got for me? What is Phil going to produce? Yes! I was celebrating it before I even touched the controller. Oh no, now I need to finish it.
Here and now. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see.
One of the stunning matches this season, Jakey. Absolutely, Oace. Can we just leave the game? Yes! Oh, don't worry, Phil. It's over now. We're going to win it now. We're going to win it now. Romeo's going to win it for us, bro.
So the ball is
Geez, I am pushing for time as well. I need to squeeze in one more match.
So this to seal it.
Could have done without the extra time and pens, to be honest. Let's go! Jake, MKD and Romeo get the job done from 3-1 down. What a memorable performance. Oh, that is one for the history books, that one, lads. GG, GG. GG's to all the boys. All right. All right, boys, get involved. One more match of the live stream. Like I say, boys, apologies that I've had to cut it short today, but I do have somewhere to be with family not too far away. So, yeah, jump in for the last remaining match, boys. 2 spots available. They will go to the first 2 that enter in. Unfortunately, anyone else that wants to play, there'll be a couple of days rest, and then we will get back into the co-op potentially next weekend or towards the end of next week. Romeo and Philly, well played. Lovely Oasis. Good support from you, brother. JTH, is that you, James? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, JTH. Okay, beautiful. One more spot, boys. If anyone wants to jump in, please do. Yep. Lovely. There we go. We're in, boys. We're in. We're in. Who are the teams going to be for the last episode of this co-op game on the live stream? Who will it be? Let's suss it out, lads. Let's suss it out. Lovely. It is me. It is Ray J. And it is Seb London versus Romeo, Phil, and James. Oh, this is a good one. Okay. All right, sorry, boys. All right, boys. All right. See what everyone's saying in the chat. Good game, Phil. Lovely to see all of the support in the community, lads. This is what we love to see. Gonna be a good one. Jake, are you going for Hullet tomorrow? I won't be going for Hullet tomorrow, Oase. I'll be going for Hullet on Thursday, bro, because I won't be able to play the game at all for the next 3 days due to having to work with my father. So, yeah, I won't even have the time to actually jump on the game at all. And even if I did, I wouldn't want to I wouldn't want to do the pack opening in my spare time. I'd want to do it on stream with you boys. So I'm going to save it for Thursday. So Thursday stream, boys. I know there's going to be a few days off, but it's going to be a massive stream on Thursday. There's going to be Player of the Week pack openings. There's going to be Hullet pack openings. Like I said, the Season 3 update. We're going to go in depth into all of the new features of that. We're going to check out the eFootball League and see what's new there. The new match pass. Oh, there's a lot happening on Thursday, boys. So Thursday is going to be a bumper stream. So please do tune in for that. And unfortunately, once again, due to it being a Thursday and the maintenance, I won't be going live until anywhere from 2 to 5 p.m. my local time, depending on when the game reopens again. So yeah, make sure to keep involved on my social accounts, Jake MKD, or just check in on YouTube to when I post a notification. I will let you guys know when I'm going live. But yeah, so hopefully, boys, yeah, you guys can join me for that because I'm certainly looking forward to it. It's going to be absolutely massive. It's going to be big stuff. So. Don't really like that card actually. I don't really like that card either. I think I'll go with this one. Puyol. Yeah, cool. All right. Thank you, GG boys. Oh yes, damn, we in December already. Yes, we are indeed, Felipe. We are. So Thursday, like I say, man, is going to be huge. So yeah, get yourselves geared up, boys. Have a few days rest. And then, like I say, Thursday will be a massive stream. We're going to go through absolutely everything to do with the new update, boys. It's all coming. So, yeah. We're all going to be getting involved with that. So, no stress. Plenty of good quality stuff to come, lads.
Welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see
co-op events incoming as well, Phil. Yeah, I forgot to even mention that. Yeah, Thursday's going to be huge, boys. Like I say, we're going to be going into so much depth and detail. We're going to check out everything. We're going to discuss everything in our community on the channel. We're going to really get our, put our thoughts across exactly all the new stuff that's coming. So yeah, and we might, if we get time on Thursday, if not definitely Friday, we will test out the new co-op event as well. Yeah, boys, we'll get back into the division grind nice and early. Gives me the best possible chance to be able to get into Division 1 ASAP, and then obviously
Messi is one of the
you
all-time
know,
greats, that's
start
for sure.
the ranking
dribbler
process.
with a killer eye for a pass, and
If
obviously
hopefully there has been
too.
some changes to the
Everyone
ranking
knows what he's
rewards
capable of,
at the very
but
least.
stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure
I'm
you.
feeling jealous. I want to play with you lads. Can't wait. Awesome, Always. Awesome, bro. Yeah, fair enough, man. Fair enough. Hopefully, I mean, you're on mobile, so I don't think it would, even if there was cross-play, I don't think it would necessarily matter. But, yeah, unfortunately, yeah, some of you guys are on different consoles and stuff at the moment, and we're restricted to only playing co-op with PS4 or 5 users. But hopefully, at least with crossplay, a few of our Xbox community members can get involved, and as well as obviously PC users as well. So yeah, that would be quite cool to get a few more of you lads involved in the content. And yeah, that's what it's all about, boys. It's all about the community, involving everyone, having a good time, chatting about things as we have, and yeah, just enjoying each other's company, boys. That's what it's all about. Lovely. Oh, lovely. Ooh.
Look,
Lucky
it's a run defences this like, but the timing has to be spot on. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that interception was most necessary.
Ooh.
Danilo cuts out the pass, sends it forward. Good spot, he's seen the run. He is through here. Bellingham. Oh, they could break here. Oh, good read. Well, that is one way to stop him.
What?
And now the breakaway. Well seen. Saw that coming. And that's been intercepted. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Rafa Silva.
Lovely.
Defenders on the back foot. And it's Schneider. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And they can counter here.
Ooh.
Eto'o.
Ooh.
Real chance!
Well done, boys. Well done. Good goal. Good goal.
And Benfica take the lead. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise.
That's strange, boys. I'm just looking at the analytics, and I could have sworn that the live stream was over 10 likes, and for some reason it's dropped down to 7. I don't know what's happened there. Anyway, no stress. Yeah, I could have sworn it was like 10 or 12 likes. I think there was 12 likes on the live stream. Now it's showing as 7. I don't know if it's a glitch on YouTube's end or something. Oh, here we go. There we go, boys. We're back. Don't worry about the likes, lads. Let's worry about the content. And that is a nice goal. That is a nice goal from none other than Showtime Bellingham, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely marvellous.
An act of charity gratefully received.
Welcome into everybody in the chat as well. All the new viewers. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this co-op content and gameplay. And welcome to the channel if you are new. And that's why manual goalkeeping works, boys. What? Ref!
That really is the last thing they wanted to do.
What?
Well, the keepers these days have done their homework.
What happened there, boys? What was going on there, lads?
You could feel the
I don't understand that.
But it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Was it a red card, always? No, surely it wasn't. Was it?
So we have a breakthrough.
Oh, wow, it was a red card.
Now it's Eto'o.
That is ridiculous. What happened? I don't even... Surely it wasn't. It didn't look like a red card, did it? Or maybe I missed it. I didn't think it looked that bad. This is Konami just screwing us over again.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, unlucky.
Rising over the bar.
Hakimi check sandwich. Lovely, Felipe. Let me rewind. Yeah, have a look always. Have a look, man, and let me know your thoughts, because I might have missed it, but it didn't look Hakimi almost broke Eto's leg. Oh, maybe it was bad then. I didn't quite catch it. I don't think then. Sounds like you boys say it's bad.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill.
Ref.
Ball is over the line. And that's definitely not his best.
Oh.
Now it's Mbappe. Eto'o. He might be in here. That'll be a throw.
Hakimi almost broke Eto's leg, Romeo thinks. Okay. I think there might be a bit of integrity issues going on there, Romeo. I think maybe a bit of match fixing. A little bit of match fixing going on there, bro. I don't quite think it was that bad.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Barella in
Overlap, boys. Overlap. Back post. Back post. Oh, the delay. I pressed that way earlier.
And it's Sneijder.
Nice. Oh, lovely. Oh, unlucky, boys. Unlucky.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
What happened to our defensive shape, lads? Defensive shape. Non-existent.
Oh, shooting chance.
Unlucky.
Danilo gathers from the goal kick.
Ref.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Referee, boys.
Sneijder.
Oh.
Barella.
Ooh. 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 Oh. Why did Mbappe stop? Unlucky, lads. Unlucky. Oh, this is another tight game to finish off the very, very short stream. Well, short compared to what the numbers I usually do with streaming. Usually it's a few hours more than this. But yeah, appreciate everyone for stopping in and checking out the stream. I really do appreciate it, lads. It has been, like I keep saying, nothing short of exceptional in the support recently. So thank you so much. Yeah, that was horrible tackle by teammate Kitty Cyborg. Oof. Okay, Kitty Cyborg with the horror tackle. Awais calling him out in the chat. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
So 45 minutes to turn it round.
I don't know why he did that after Messi denied by a goalkeeper. Yeah, that's why I was worried about. I was so impressed with my manual save that I didn't even see what. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't see the tackle after. Didn't see what had happened.
This is the time you need that
Oh,
pace.
lovely, boys. Don't worry, we're on to this. Oh, there's delay, there's lag. There's lag.
Shapes to shoot. It's loose and there's a
Oh, my God. Oh, boys.
He is the type of character who rises to this
So much input delay. Look at this. Frame rate's dropping. It's all happening, boys.
Looking for the runner.
It's all happening, but we can still resurrect it. No, we can't. Oh, it's absolutely despicable at the moment, this gameplay. Yeah, the delay's huge. I'm battling through it, boys.
And here's Messi.
The delay is massive. I was through on goal and then it started glitching out. Match fixing, boys. Again. Konami trying to screw us out of the win.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job.
Woo!
Sneijder, and he's on his way.
Oh.
Bruno Fernandes defending his corner stubbornly, stood up.
Here we go, boys. Get in there. Lovely. Yes. Oh.
Good chance.
Unlucky. Unlucky, boys.
Very first corner.
I think one of your teammates is with low speed network. Yeah, I'm not sure who it is in particular, but that's all good. Oh, yeah, this is some of the worst gameplay I've experienced on co-op, I think.
It's been cut short.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Oh.
44.785 espectadores.
Shifted upfield. Messi taken off it pretty forcefully. It's a pretty loose pass. De Jong!
Oh, almost a great finish there, boys. Wow.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please our
Ref.
coach.
Oh.
Well, it's good stuff.
Ooh.
This is better.
They're coming again and
Oh,
again.
here we go, here we go, here we go.
The question
What have we
now
got here,
is
boys?
whether they can sustain it.
And he has been fouled.
Thank you, ref. Thank you very much, referee. Yes, give it to Vieira. Nice. Oh, what a ball.
What a pass.
What? Oh, unlucky, boys, unlucky. That was perfect. Perfectly set up for that.
The most accurate pass.
Ooh. Ref.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there.
Oh, I can't pass.
Evident annoyance.
Oh, that's a good ball. That's a good finish. Oh, it's missed it over the bar.
But that is where it stops.
Excuse me. Piling up the chances, boys.
And fast.
Damn. We're doing okay for a team with 10 men, lads. And 3 at the back.
And that interception was most necessary. It's run loose here. He is through here. Now it's crossed into the middle.
Ooh.
Keeper's ball. João Cancelo. There's the crossfield ball. Rafa Silva will not want... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Ah.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Benfica clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh.
He's got the shot away!
No.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve
What have I done?
He's tried one.
It's all my fault, boys. It's all my fault. What is this lag on my days? Yeah, Phil, this is some of the worst eFootball gameplay for co-op I've ever experienced, man. Yeah, it looks like EAFC. And welcome back into the chat, Phil. You have come up with the comment of the day, my brother. Once again, it is just... Do we expect anything else now, boys, from Phil? Referee. But yeah, Phil has come up with the comment of the day once again. He just never misses. He never misses, boys. Yes, give it short.
For that earlier incident. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's
Give
available.
it short. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, this kind
Nice,
of
here we go.
bold running will always get you into
Oh, the
areas of
delay is
possibility.
outrageous.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your
Oh,
head down,
here we
keep
go.
battling away, and eventually things
Oh,
might
it's all
change for
happening,
you.
boys. Just keep pressuring. Oh, yes. Yes.
So much time and space here.
Ref.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Oh, what are we seeing here, lads? Oh, what are we seeing here? Yes,
And
go
just to
short,
confirm
go
that the
short.
referee did issue a yellow card.
Go
for that
short,
earlier
bro.
incident.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Go
Well,
short.
Quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
He's having a Snyder.
No. Jose, welcome to the live stream, brother. Welcome to the chat. I thought it was a penalty too, bro. Welcome in, man. Welcome in, brother. Hopefully you are doing well. Thank you very much for joining us.
João Cancelo tries to clear.
Come on, Puyol. Come on, Puyol. Uh-oh. We're in trouble here. No, we're not. Uh-oh.
He steps in, and that's the
unlucky, unlucky, boys. Unlucky. Just got to keep pressing. Just got to keep pressing.
Down the left.
Lovely.
Certainly don't need to.
Oh, unlucky. Again. Yes. Ref. Go. Go. Oh. Yes. Yes. Yes, boys. 90th minute equaliser. Oh, but now I need to go, and now we've got extra time coming. What scenes. Oh, no. I'm kind of happy and kind of not because I really do need to get going, but maybe we can get the winner. Maybe we can get the winner now. Please. Get the winner, boys. Oh.
Well, those players out there must
yes.
be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well.
Chance!
Yes! Oh! Yes! Yes!
Oh, it's been
oh!
down, but
this is outrageous. Oh, this is fun. Yes! No! Oh. Extra time, boys, and I really don't have time for extra time at the moment. Oh, no. What do we got? 12:20. Oh, jeez. This is scenes, lads. This is absolute scenes on the channel. What are we going to do? We're going to have to push on. We cannot leave the match like this. Oh, no. Unbearable. Don't know what's going on, lads. It's all happening. What is going on? Yeah, no one knows always. No one knows. We're all just dumbfounded with what we're seeing at the moment. This is absolutely outrageous gameplay that we're experiencing here. But it's making for a very entertaining stream. So, oh, here we go. Here we go. Yes. Ref. Oh, yes, go, yeah. Woo.
That's good play.
Woo. Oh, no.
Over to the left.
Oh.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on
here we go, boys. We're on. We're on.
The other.
Yes.
Messi. It could be. And Messi.
Oh.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Joker. Sup, Jake? How's your day? I am fantastic, bro, and my day is fantastic also, brother. How are you, bro? And how is your day or night going, Joker? Lovely to have you back in the chat, my brother. Thank you so much once again for joining us. I really do appreciate your recent support, bro. Thank you so much. Hopefully you're having a good day of it as well, bro. Oh. What an intense battle, boys. The battle of the lag, we're going to call it. Oh, no. Puyol, get back. Do something, Puyol.
Oh. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome.
Ref! Play on. Vieira's on. Vieira's through here, boys. Get in the box! Oh, my own player's getting in the way! Oh! Ref! Oh, no. Oh, my own player's intercepting me, boys. What scenes?
Looking for options for movement.
Three at the back formation here. Oh! Lovely ball. Lovely ball. Unlucky. Oh, go again! Back post!
But couldn't quite sort it out.
Unlucky. That's all right. That's all right. I'm also fine, Jake. Thank you. Awesome, brother. Awesome to hear, bro. Hopefully you get to enjoy this last match of the stream, Joker. Unfortunately, like I was saying earlier, it is a shorter stream today. Got some family commitments this afternoon. But yeah, nonetheless, thank you for popping in, man, and thank you for being a part of the action once again. I really do appreciate it, bro. Oh, no. We're in trouble here, boys. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. No, we're not. 1 half of extra time to go, boys. 1 half of extra time to come, lads.
15 minutes, a truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill.
Alrighty.
It only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to.
Okay, boys, last half, let's go. No time for subs, boys. I've got to go. Come on. Let's get rolling, lads. Let's get rolling. I don't have time. I'm already late. I'm already running behind.
Substituição no time do Benfica. Camisa 9. Camisa 27.
Oh, the delay again. Let's go. Let's go. Schneider. Oh. Keep pressing. Yes. Oh. No.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
No, stay with your man. What a 3 at the back formation this is, boys. Absolutely marvellous. What a tactical setup. What a ball. Oh.
Now it's
Oh no.
Bruno Fernandes.
No. This is not what we want, boys. Not what we want. Nah, Vieira's on the scene. Don't worry. Vieira is on the scene, boys. It's a terrible pass, though. Ooh.
Bruno Fernandes.
Ooh.
Bruno Fernandes.
No.
Really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
No, not today, lads. Oh, today, tomorrow, sometime. Yes! Oh, what is this? Can I just score an own goal? Felipe's had enough. He wants out. He does not want to be a part of the community, the co-op gameplay, I should say. Not the community. Apologies. I meant the co-op gameplay. Phil wants out of this struggle of a gameplay at the moment. Phil just wants out of here. He has thrown in the towel early.
That's going right the way across. Bruno Fernandes.
All right, boys, let's go ahead and win this, hey?
Oh, that's it now. But there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ref.
Mbappe pulls off an exemplary.
Oh, it's penals. It's penals.
It is penalties.
Yeah, goalkeeper is doing everything for us, believe me. Yes, always, indeed, brother. The goalkeeper has had a good performance, that's for sure. Penalties it is once again, boys, to end the stream. Let's go. Let's make it quick. Let's just pump through the pens, boys, one after the other. I need to go, lads. I need to go. Let's go. Let's do it.
Right on the edge.
All right, here we go. Here we are, boys. Live action.
Mbappe first in line.
Romeo, he always goes bottom left. Yep.
Oh, it's been saved.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
And so the captain steps up.
Oh, he's missed!
And the keeper knew
oh,
he was
no!
beaten, so what a bonus.
No!
Lewandowski is second man up.
Phil always goes bottom right. Oh, I knew it! I've analysed everyone. I know where everyone's going, lads.
Up steps Mr. Dependable.
All right, Kid Cyborg. Our friend, our teammate, he's going to go... I reckon our teammate is going to shoot bottom right. Phil's going to go bottom left.
Oh, he's hit the post.
Unlucky.
Oh, we're talking inches. Such
unlucky, boys.
fine margins.
Benfica with this chance to pull two clear.
Oh, it's going to be top left.
Keeper's
Yep.
read that beautifully.
Picked it again.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Lovely.
Mbappe is the third man to step forward.
We need this. We need this. We need this to sail in the top corner. Oh no!
Come up trumps.
Back-to-back stunning matches. What an ending on break. Yes, indeed, Oace. Yes, indeed, bro.
Put them two up.
Back-to-back epics. That's how we do it on this channel, boys. That's how we do it in this community. He's going to go bottom right. Oh, top right. It's a good 10. Not stopping that.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. No, saved it! And their fate is sealed.
No!
That went all the way. The winner is
GG's, boys. GG's to everyone. It was an absolutely ripping game of football that, once again. Absolutely lovely. Lovely game of football. Oh my God, please stop it. Yeah, James, it was terrible, bro. It was terrible. The gameplay was absolutely shocking. But so sorry, boys. I'm going to have to leave it there for today. Thank you so much to everybody for joining in. Once again, apologies that it wasn't a longer stream as anticipated, but I do have some family commitments to attend to now, so that's what I will be doing. But thank you so much for joining in, everybody. I truly appreciate you guys. You guys are absolute legends, as always. And for anyone watching this on replay, if you didn't already know, I won't be streaming from now, which is Sunday, until Thursday, because I am helping my father out at work. So I've got 3 days away from streaming, but not to worry, boys. We will be back into the action in just a short few days' time. I hope to have your guys' company on Thursday for the big update, boys. I'll make a post. I'll post about it closer to the time to let you guys know exactly when I'm streaming. But yes. So thank you very much, boys and girls. I will catch you next time. You guys are absolute legends. Thursday, be here, and we will go through everything in anticipation for the new update. Thank you so much, Oace, Eddie, Jolka, Phil, everyone in the chat. You guys are all legends, and I will see you then. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I will see you boys on Thursday. See you later, champions.